Alexander gets the jump. Billy Martin tucks away in second. Oh, Marino feeds him a little bit of a tap and tucks away under him. So we go Riley, Marino, Martin, then back away to Healy, back to Emma, back to Hunter, and the rest goes on. Here we go. That's only lap 1 in the books. Alexander out front, making it known. Back there in second is Marino, down into turn 1. Billy Martin, can he make a move? It looks a bit slimy out there for the juniors at the moment. Marino washes wide, Billy Martin straight to the inside. Position number 2. He's going to try hunt down the leader now of Alexander. Coming around turn 4, Alexander's going to lead him onto the front straight. Down into turn 1. As they put a lap on Zach Elliott, they keep on going. Riley Alexander out in front, keeping a good pace. Got a bit of distance from Martin, back to Marino. Oh, Zach Elliott getting a bit out of shape there as he comes to get lapped by Emma. Back to Healy, but the focus is out front as Billy Martin is making ground on the leader. Can he make a move? Inches by inches. Alexander looks a bit loosey loose. Oh, spins! Alexander, we're going to go yellow, yellow, yellow.
Right, he did that on it.
Single file restart, Christopher. Yeah, that's better, that's better. Here we go. And how about it for Emma in third? She's only, she's racing to it, but she got a couple fans up there in the crowd cheering her on. Listen to it. That's the Blake Ground crew.
Lights are out, Martin comes up, he can start anywhere. Will he get the jump on Marino? Emma goes wide, she's jumped the start. We're going to have to pull the yellows out maybe because she's nearly up into position 1.
Back to your position. We got a little bit of confusion, but that's all right. They're juniors, they're learning. Green, green, green. Martin gets to an early lead. Good jump by Marino, though. He's in second. He's going to try and make a move on the outside in turn 1. As Riley Alexander almost back to where he was.
I think Riley's just got away with a bit of a sneaky thing, overtaken before the tower, but eyes were closed. I didn't see it, mate, but look at him go.
There we go. Billy Martin still out front. Close behind him is Marino. Junior down into turn 1. That Honda has a little bit of push, but that's going to happen on a greasy track. If he keeps it steady, he can get this.
On to lap number 6 now. We got the lap cars, Zach Elliott and Charlotte Keeler in a bit of a Charlotte Keeler around the outside into turn 1. No bump push off, just smooth driving. They're right next to each other as we got Martin coming up the back of them. Marino's engine has expired. Marino has expired. We're going to have to go yellow here, I think. That puts Alexander back up into third as he goes to look around the outside of Emma. He's got a long way if he wants to get that first position as we're on lap 8 for Martin as they come up to finish lap 7. He's a bit loose. They missed the car set up a little bit. I believe we might be going yellow here. Martin's come to us,
Doesn't it? On a tricky track, and that's what people don't understand. It's not just circles. You've got to come here, you've got to get the setup right every time. It changes every single race. And every time you come out, it's a new track, and they've got to learn it all over again. So it's absolutely amazing that these kids can just do that so easily. All right.
Alexander pipes back to the rear.
Green, green, green.
There we go.
Watch Alexander. He's gone around the outside. Up into P1. I don't know about that, but anyways, we're going to keep going. Billy, he's going to feed it to the inside. He's going to keep it there.
Pedal to pedal. Alexander wants this win.
Martin still out front. He holds him off. That's good. Coming out of turn 4, he's smooth. He's just holding his line on the bottom. He's not even drifting high. As long as he protects that bottom, I think he's going to be okay, Wyatt.
This might get a bit tricky when we come up to this lap car, as Martin will take a bit of care and slow down, which then allows Alexander to wheel him in a bit more. Martin's just a bit untidy at the moment, but he's still really quick as you watch Alexander inches by inches catch up
on the rear end. They're definitely all on each other. Emma in third. We've got to give that up to her. She is going good. So is Adrian Healy. Back to Medway. Zach Elliott. We've got Keeler. Clayton.
As we wind down onto the 10th lap, there goes Martin. He's got a smooth, consistent win. Alexander tucked away back to Emma. It's been a pretty good race. We nearly had Alexander go around him for the win, but just dropped back. Martin seems to be that little bit smoother and faster. I tell you what, the white flag has come out. Martin with 1 lap to go. This will be his first feature win if he can hold on. They're coming through lap traffic. He puts it to the high side. He's going to stick it there. He just needs to be careful through turns 3 and 4. Martin, 1 corner to go, and he's going to get his first feature win. Give it up for him. Alexander's around, but Martin takes the win. Gets a bit sideways in front of Charlotte Keeler with Charlotte Keeler nowhere to go. Martin takes the win. I don't know the finishing order because of that, but I think it will be Alexander. Back to Emma. Emma, 3rd for Emma. How good is that? Good. Next.
I don't know. Names.
I got names. Hang on. JP Minter's out next. Listen to Billy Martin, Rabbit. Good job. Keep going, boy. Keep going. I wonder. I think he's going to collect the checkered flag. I want everyone to give him a big round of applause. Yeah. First feature win for Billy. Emma on the podium. That would probably be... Oh, yeah. First feature win behind Cullen Bullen for Billy. First big one out of New Stars. He's put me in... Yeah, listen to it. Get him up. Good job, Billy. You can do one more. Sorry, you go. Wyatt wants to say something, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm going to retire from this microphone thing. I hope you guys are going to go home with not a headache because you weren't listening to Kevy. But everyone have a good night, safe travels, don't drink drive, cops are tops.